This plan has the most structural upgrades that I have seen from any builder for two-story plans. If you have parents that you want staying with you in your home, there are multiple upgrades that you can do to make them feel comfortable. There is a room in this home that people want, and this plan has options to get 2 of those. And there is a new school that is coming up for this area, and if you are looking for a high rated schools, Santa Rita just got their first rating for their school inside the neighborhood. And I'm going to cover all those updates right here in this video. This is 222 planned by Highland Homes. Starts at 3610 square foot with 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with an office room and a media room. And that description doesn't do justice for how much customization that you can do in this plan. My name is Rambo, and stay tuned for a fantastic home tour. Coming through those 2 wide 4-foot doors, we step into this grand 2-story foyer entrance. This is a home that is built on 60 slot, and it is also available to be built on 90 slot. We will also discuss later in the video what that means for this particular plan. Walking through this area with a formal dining that we're gonna come back to is opening up into this living room area. This is a 3600 square foot home. The space of this is pretty well optimized. The living room has the sliding glass doors with more windows on top of them, bringing in so much light. And the ceiling is a little sloped to half of it, but on the other side it opens up into the game room area. And the game room is open to below, which a lot of my clients are looking for. But some of my clients doesn't prefer that setup, but this home has a workaround for that where you can get best of both worlds. We're going to discuss about that later when we go to the game room. Looking into this super nicely updated kitchen, you can see the contrast between the black and white cabinets. And this center island that is very big is complementing really well to that dark and light tones in the kitchen, with this beautiful quartz white countertop and cabinet spaces on both sides of the island as well. And they have this little gold hardware in the faucet here and in the kitchen drawers here that complements very well with this luxurious look that they are going for. This is a slide-in commercial grade looking stove range with a beautiful white backsplash that is complemented with this again dark cabinet wrap around this vent hood that goes all the way to the ceiling. Normally this is a very expensive upgrade. Ask me about it. I just did one design center where we had to spend just 20,000 to wrap a hood something like this one. The white sink is a great touch to get that luxurious finish, but I have my reservations to have a white farm sink unless I have a spice kitchen in the back. But again, a different topic for a different day. Coming to the pantry, this is where this house lacks in size. The pantry is pretty tight when you are looking at luxurious home at 3600 square foot. But that square footage you will gain in so many other places in this house. On to the other side of the kitchen, we have this breakfast area. Again, they extended this countertop all the way to the end, added that wine cellar kind of a cabinets here, along with the black and white cabinets carrying over from the kitchen. And the cabinets on the top level are a chunky upgrade, especially with the glass inserts and the lighting as well. This breakfast area is bringing in so much light with these big windows with that extended patio, which we are going to walk later in the video as well. My name is Rambo. I'm a realtor in Austin area. If you are looking for a full-time realtor who can assist you finding the right house of your dreams by making sure you don't leave any stone unturned and explore every single option that is available in the market, and empower you with data points from picking the house to designing the house and closing and beyond, you might be looking for me. I would love to have that interview with you to see if we are a great match to work together. My contact information is in the description below. This primary suite has super tall ceilings and it is extended out for that extra square footage as well. You can see you have a sitting lounge in your primary bedroom. That opens up this space to a whole different level and definitely screams out luxury in that aspect. Walking into the primary bathroom, you have this really nice laid out tile design on the floor, matching up around the tub skirt all the way to the ceiling behind the tub as well. This is a great white and black complement that you see all across the house. You have this accent doors and walls, and they added lights under the cabinet, which is a chunky upgrade as well. And of course, this is a model house, so they're going to deck it up to the max that they can do in these houses. They use the tiles around behind the mirrors as well, which is a super nice upgrade when you're talking luxurious homes. And that can happen from anywhere from picking the right tile to the right color schemes all across the house. And that is where my expertise of designing so many homes for my clients and designing with multiple builders and designers will be a great assist in your design center process. I really like the knee space here, along with the window that is bringing in some natural light. And the shower for the size of this house might feel a little tight, but they really spaced it out using that very light color tile, and it is going all the way to the ceiling. One of the inventory homes that they made, they even added a rain shower here, which I will add a link for that house in the description below if you want to check how an inventory home might look like for a home that shows so well as a model home right here. This is another space that I have a little concern in this house, because this is a primary closet for a luxury home at 3600 square feet. I know some other models at this square footage has huge primary closets, but that is one of the negatives of this house, because it gives so much more customizations in other parts of the house. But if you build some custom closets there, that can be optimized pretty well. And coming to the laundry room that is connected into the closet, a lot of my clients look for having a sink space as well as a second refrigerator here. It will be a little tight to have both of them. One of them has to stay behind that door, but they have enough space for a full-size washer dryer, of course, and to add a refrigerator, and it might get a little tight. They did optimize the storage across wherever you can in this house, especially under the stairs here, which a lot of builders doesn't do. Coming to the spaces that actually took away from your pantry and the primary closet is your formal dining room. Some of my clients really are looking to have a formal dining room. This is a dying breed, to be honest with you. A lot of my clients doesn't have a use for it, but some of my clients love to host dinners and friends and extended family over. For that purpose, they would like a connection from their main kitchen into this formal dining so that they can host them very well. Again, the challenges of picking a right house begins with figuring out what is most important to you, having that formal dining space or having a bigger closet and a pantry. Again, this is just to add context, but this changes from client to client based on your personal preferences. Walking so many homes on a daily basis and doing videos and doing voiceovers like this for hours and hours every week, I have a pretty good context of what a builder does well compared to some other builders. And that is the information that I have available for my clients, and that makes the process so much smoother. Coming to the number one favorite thing for me for this house is the second bedroom and full bath downstairs. You might ask, hey Rambo, you've been talking about the second bedroom and full bath downstairs in pretty much all your videos. What's so special about this house? This can be converted into a multi-gen suite where the bedroom size almost doubles the size of this, and this walk-in closet blows up into double the size of what you have, and you will get dual vanities with a shower and a tub here as your attached full bathroom. It almost feels like a primary suite in many other houses around 3000 square foot. One more thing is you can actually convert that tub and a shower combo into a super shower, which a lot of my clients who have parents for extended period of time would love that spacious shower. And you can ask, what do I have to give up for that? That is the media room. By default, this plan has a media room downstairs, which some of my clients love the fact that they can use it more if it is downstairs rather than upstairs. You have to give up this particular space so that they can use this space and make that multi-gen suite much bigger than just a bedroom bathroom combination. And these are the things where we have to put on pen on paper and decide what adds more value to you and what brings more quality of life for the decision that you are making. Another upgrade that they did here in this plan is converting the storage unit into a powder room. This is very important because now that bathroom became private to that second bedroom, and now for the guests to use a bathroom, you don't want them to use a personal bathroom. So that is where the powder room comes into picture. And this particular house is in a community called Santa Rita Ranch. If you're looking for a house in North Austin, I'm sure you have heard about this community. Why people love this community and why this community is the number one selling community in Austin is because of what it has to offer. This community is situated on Ronald Reagan, the fastest growing commercial area in north of Austin. It has great amenities. On top of that, there is so much access that came closer to this community in the last few years. There is a HEB Plus that opened up a couple of years ago that changed the landscape of commercial accessibility to this community, and there is so much more that is coming very, very close to this community. And the brand new high school that is being served for the Leander ISD section of Santa Rita Ranch is going to be this Legacy Ranch High School. This is going to be 454,000 square foot of a building, and it is opening in 2026 fall. They started construction on this already, and as you can see, the playgrounds are already up and functioning. This Legacy Ranch High School already started their operations from a middle school right now for their 9th graders, and they will eventually graduate into this campus once it is fully open. There is already a middle school that opened up in Santa Rita Ranch for Liberty Hill ISD, and that recently got rated as a 7 in Great Schools website. There is a brand new elementary school that just opened up last year that is going to be fed into the middle school, and eventually all the kids that are going to that middle school is going to attend the Legacy Ranch brand new campus right here that is going to open up in 2026. And of course, the ratings of the schools are subject to change based on academic years, and you can check that information online to figure out what's the current rating for those schools are. Coming to the game room setup, this is a very popular option for my clients to have a game room that is opening on both sides into the foyer and the living room area. But some of my clients also complain that if the game room opens down into the living room, they don't have any separation of space between their living room and their kids' play area, and for that reason, they don't want a game room opening up into the living room. We will get back to that very quickly after we check out this bedroom suite. That is the second multi-gen suite that you can do on this house. Again, this bedroom gives you a context of what the bedroom downstairs can look like if you convert that into a multi-gen suite. This bedroom is almost double the size of a regular secondary bedroom, and the bathroom, like I mentioned downstairs, you have the dual vanities along with the knee space and a super size walk-in shower. These upgrades are of course top of the line because this is a model home. They have a beautiful tile on the floor that is matching to the back of the mirror and on the top of those vanities as well. And they extended the tile from the shower all the way to the end of this wall. It looks so much nicer. And the shower is of course the super size shower, so it is a little elongated as well, and I love this tile so much. This is marble looking tile that is wrapped all around the shower, and there is a see-through glass from the shower that looks into the mirror that is going to make this space seem a little bit more spacious, I guess. But If you are looking for a multi-gen suite, I would think this would be one of the best, if not the more spacious bedroom suite that you can offer for your long-term guest. There is one other builder that I know of who can actually add a living room space along with a bedroom if you're looking for something like a division of space rather than having one big bedroom. If you're interested in that, reach out to me. We can sit down and see if that would be a good fit for you. And that builder is building in multiple communities in North Austin. Coming to the second bedroom and a full bath upstairs, this would be the size of a regular bedroom and bathroom on a second floor for any other plan. Again, once we see the bigger rooms, this might feel little smaller, but this is very nicely updated one with a super decent size secondary bedroom as a standard size. And even they have a walk-in closet as well, which at this square footage is something you should definitely appreciate. Some of the bedrooms might not have that as well, depending on the builder and plan. As mentioned earlier, there is a room that a lot of my clients ask for, which is the media room. We have one of them downstairs if you choose not to have that multi-gen suite downstairs, but there is an option to add one more right here. The model house doesn't have it, but it will be right behind us in this game room, which is added in one of the inventory home, which I have a tour on my channel, which I'm going to again link in the description. Check that house out. That house has that option to add that second media room. Now if you add the media room upstairs and this game room is open on both sides, you still can have a separate game room space for your kids where you can shove them into that room and still have that separation of space, even with a game room that is opening to below. When I say shove them into the room, I mean in good taste, just assign that room as their game room rather than blasting sounds into your living space. Coming to the extended patio and this super nice more than 9 feet tall sliding doors, this is an upgrade that you have to add. That actually this extended outdoor patio until this space comes if you extend your bedroom space. Look at the tall ceilings here. This is going to be so beautiful if you find a lot with green space behind, which we are going to shortly cover as well. And the wraparound extended patio here is a beautiful touch where you can check out from your breakfast area as well. This is definitely a chunky upgrade to be done, but this particular home can be built in 90 sections as well, where the homes are hitting that $1 million price point. At that price point, you definitely would want your house to appreciate well along with the rest of the homes in that section. You also will get a 4th car garage option if you choose to build this plan on 90s section, but on 60s you will get the standard 3-car tandem garage. This is the section that this particular home can be built right now in the 60s lots. There is an inventory home that is available at the time of recording this video that can get a green belt space right behind it, which a lot of my clients are looking for, and some of my clients are running away from it because they are afraid of, let's say, pests, and that is definitely a personal choice. And this is where doing the right research is very important before finalizing the house. When the right opportunity, research and priorities meet is when we will finalize a house at the right price point that is right for you. This is the new section that is getting developed right behind this one that is going to be open later in the summer. One of the builders that is building to the section in the left of us is almost done with their lots and they are waiting to get into this new section. To get more information on this, reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you find your right home. If you want more homes in this community, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated.